Did you know that your brain generates enough electricity to power a small light bulb? Fascinating, isn't it? Welcome to our neuroscience series for beginners. In this first episode, we'll embark on an exciting journey into the intricate world of the brain and nervous system. This marvel of nature, your brain, thrives on electrical activity produced by billions of neurons firing away. These tiny cells are the stars of the show in neuroscience, a field dedicated to unraveling the mysteries of the nervous system. So the next time you're pondering a complex problem or enjoying a good book, just remember, you're literally lighting up your brain. Neuroscience, the study of the nervous system, is a fascinating field that spans multiple disciplines. But what exactly is it? Well, imagine a vast network of information highways bristling with billions of nerve cells or neurons. This network, comprising our brain, spinal cord, and peripheral nerves, is the central command of our body and mind, controlling everything from our heartbeat to our deepest thoughts. That's our nervous system, and neuroscience is all about understanding this intricate system. The scope of neuroscience is incredibly broad. It encompasses biology, studying the physical structure and function of our nervous system. It includes psychology, delving into how our brain processes information and influences our behavior. It even stretches into physics and computer science, modeling brain activity and developing artificial intelligence based on our understanding of the brain's workings. But neuroscience isn't just about understanding the nuts and bolts of our nervous system, it's also about exploring the mysteries of the mind. How do we perceive the world? How do we form memories? What causes us to dream? And what is consciousness? These are some of the big questions that neuroscientists are trying to answer. From understanding human behavior to treating neurological disorders, neuroscience plays an indispensable role in our lives. It's the key to unlocking the secrets of the mind, and who knows? The next big breakthrough in neuroscience could change the way we understand ourselves and the world around us. The human nervous system, the command center of our body, is split into two main parts. Just as a symphony has its conductor and musicians, our body has the central nervous system and the peripheral nervous system, each playing a crucial role in the grand performance that is our daily life. Let's start with the central nervous system, the conductor of our body's symphony. It consists of the brain and the spinal cord. The brain, encased in the skull, is the epicenter of all our thoughts, decisions, and memories. It's the maestro, guiding the rest of the body in a harmonious dance of actions and reactions. The spinal cord, a thick bundle of nerves running down our back, acts as the superhighway, speeding information from the brain to the rest of the body. Now let's meet the musicians, the peripheral nervous system. This network of nerves spans from your head to your toes, reaching every nook and cranny of your body. These nerves carry out the commands from the central nervous system, controlling everything from your heart rate to the sensation of a gentle breeze on your skin. But how do these two systems work together? Well, imagine you touch a hot stove. The peripheral nerves in your hand send a message up the spinal cord to your brain. Your brain processes this information, realizes the stove is hot, and sends a command back down the spinal cord to your hand, telling it to pull away. All of this happens in a fraction of a second, without you even consciously thinking about it. This is just a glimpse into the intricate dance that takes place within us every moment of every day. The central and peripheral nervous systems work in tandem, processing information and controlling our bodily functions. They make it possible for us to react to our environment, remember a loved one's face, or even enjoy a piece of music. All our thoughts, actions, and emotions are the result of this complex yet beautifully orchestrated system. So the next time you marvel at a sunset or feel the rhythm of your favorite song, remember the incredible symphony playing within you, conducted by your nervous system. At the heart of the nervous system are neurons, unique cells designed for communication. Picture neurons as little social butterflies, constantly sending and receiving messages to keep the body running smoothly. Each neuron is a mini marvel, equipped with a cell body or soma, which houses the nucleus. Protruding from the soma are dendrites, tree-like branches that receive messages from other neurons. And then there's the axon, a long tail-like structure that transmits signals to other neurons. It's like the neuron's personal courier service, ensuring messages get where they need to go. But how do these messages travel from one neuron to another? Well, that's where neurotransmission comes in. Imagine you're at a crowded party. It's so noisy you can't hear your friend on the other side of the room. So you pass your message to the person next to you, who passes it to the next person, and so on, until it reaches your friend. This is similar to neurotransmission. The neuron sends an electrical signal down its axon, triggering the release of chemical messengers, known as neurotransmitters, into the synaptic gap, a tiny space between neurons. These neurotransmitters then float across the synaptic gap like miniature boats on a microscopic sea until they reach the next neuron. There they bind to specific receptors, like a key fitting into a lock, triggering a new electrical signal in the receiving neuron. This process happens at lightning speed, over and over again, allowing neurons to communicate. Just as a whisper can ripple through a crowd and become a roar, a single neurotransmitter can trigger a chain reaction of electrical impulses, leading to everything from a simple thought to a complex emotion. Neurotransmission is an intricate dance of electricity and chemistry, allowing neurons to communicate and collaborate. It's the language of the brain, a never-ending conversation that shapes our thoughts, feelings, and actions. Just like a symphony, our brain relies on the harmonious interaction of billions of neurons. Now, why does all this matter? Well, neuroscience holds the key to understanding ourselves. Every thought, every emotion, every action we take, all of it is powered by the intricate workings of our brain and nervous system. You see, neuroscience isn't just about studying a network of cells and electrical impulses. It's about unraveling the mysteries of the human mind. Consider this. How do we perceive the world around us? How do we form memories, develop habits, or learn new skills? Why do we dream? What causes us to feel joy, sadness, or fear? All these questions are within the realm of neuroscience. But the power of neuroscience extends beyond just understanding our behaviors, thoughts, and emotions. It also provides critical insights that can help us address some of the most challenging medical conditions. For instance, neuroscientists are at the forefront of research on conditions like Alzheimer's disease, Parkinson's disease, depression, schizophrenia, and many more. By studying the brain and its functions, they are continually working towards finding effective treatments and hopefully, one day, cures for these disorders. Furthermore, neuroscience is paving the way for advancements in fields like artificial intelligence and machine learning. By understanding how the human brain processes information, we can create smarter, more efficient algorithms and systems. But perhaps the most fascinating aspect of neuroscience is that it allows us to explore the nature of consciousness and intelligence. What does it mean to be conscious? How is intelligence formed? While these questions may seem philosophical, they are deeply rooted in the scientific study of the brain. In essence, neuroscience allows us to delve into the very nature of our existence. It helps us understand not only how we function, but why we function the way we do. It's a field that straddles the border between the known and the unknown, continually pushing the boundaries of our understanding. With neuroscience, we're not just studying the brain, we're studying the essence of who we are. From the way we perceive a beautiful sunset, to the thrill we feel when listening to our favorite song, to the love we have for our families, it all starts and ends in the brain. The power of neuroscience is the power of understanding ourselves. In the upcoming episodes, we'll delve deeper into the world of neuroscience, a field that's as complex as it is fascinating. Our journey will take us through the intricate pathways of the brain, revealing the secrets behind our thoughts, emotions, and behaviors. We'll explore the brain's role in defining who we are as individuals, taking inspiration from some of the most remarkable case studies in the history of neuroscience. Take for instance the story of Phineas Gage, a railroad worker from the 19th century. An iron rod shot through his skull, damaging his prefrontal cortex, yet he survived. But the Gage who emerged from this accident was not the Gage his friends and family knew. His personality had changed dramatically, showing us the profound impact our brain has on our personality. Then there's the intriguing case of a man known to us as Patient HM. In an attempt to cure his severe epilepsy, surgeons removed parts of his brain, including the hippocampus. The operation was successful in controlling his seizures, but it left him with an inability to form new memories. His case shed light on the crucial role the hippocampus plays in memory consolidation. And who could forget Clive Waring, a musicologist who, after suffering from viral encephalitis, lost his ability to form new memories, yet he could still play the piano with extraordinary skill. His story highlights the complex relationship between different memory systems in our brain. As we move forward, we'll also delve into the groundbreaking scientific research that has shaped our understanding of the brain. We'll discuss Santiago Ramon y Cajal's neuron doctrine, a revolutionary idea that proposed the nervous system is made up of individual cells called neurons. So stay tuned as we unravel the mysteries of the mind together. As we journey through the labyrinth of the brain, we'll continue to discover the marvels that make us who we are. And don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment your thoughts below. Until next time, keep lighting up your brain.